Welcome one, welcome all to the Funhouse. I am Uncle Salty. This is episode 11, and it's playtime. It's only been a little over a month since the 2024 Major League Baseball season ended, with the Los Angeles Dodgers winning the World Series, and I'm already missing baseball. So today, I decided to go back 22 years and look at the 2002 Fleer Maximum baseball card set. Let's play ball. Now this is a set that I collected, buying one box and several packs to complete my set. A colorful set, very vibrant. As we go through the set, I will sprinkle in stats and historical moments that I can remember from the 2001 season. We start off the set with card number 1, and it's Barry Bonds. Some people love him, more people hate him. I personally do love him. He's one of my all-time favorite baseball players, and what a great photo to start your baseball card set off with. Bonds smashing one of his record-breaking 73 home runs during the 2001 season. He also hit a milestone with his 500th career home run and was the MVP of baseball in 2001. The next card is Alex Rodriguez, who prior to the 2002 season signed a 10-year, $252 million contract, the largest in team sport history at the time. I don't believe anyone should be paid $252 million a year, especially if you're just playing a game. Now let's take a look at this card in the bottom corner. That's Jason Giambi, who during the 2001 season played with the Oakland Athletics. Now, one of the cool things that Fleer did with their baseball card set this year was if you signed with a new team prior to the 2002 season, they put the logo of the new team on the left side of the card. So you see the New York Yankees logo. And there's several other cards in this set that are like that. Next up, we've got Randy Johnson. Now, if we go all the way back to spring training of 2001, Randy Johnson in a game is throwing a pitch and he hits a bird mid-flight. If you've never seen it, check it out. It's wild. The bird explodes. Randy Johnson ties a major league record with 20 strikeouts in a game. He also was the National League Cy Young Award winner and was the co-MVP of the World Series. In the top corner, we've got another one of my all-time favorite baseball players. That's Greg Maddux, followed by Mike Piazza, who also hit a milestone during the 2001 season with his 300th career home run. Right here we've got Albert Pujols, who was the National League Rookie of the Year. We've got Jim Thome, and in the bottom corner we've got the captain, Derek Jeter, who led the Yankees to their 4th consecutive World Series. And Derek Jeter is also one of my all-time favorite baseball players. In the middle here, we've got Ichiro Suzuki, who was the American League Rookie of the Year. And in the bottom corner, we have the other co-MVP of the World Series. That's Curt Schilling. We've got CC Sabathia, and if you look at these 3 cards here, they have my all-time favorite logo. That's Chief Wahoo with the Cleveland Indians. I get a kick out of that logo every time I see it. In the bottom corner, we've got Juan Uribe. And one of the cool things about the Fleer set this year is they have a lot of action photos and a lot of interesting photos like this where Juan Uribe is acting like he's on the green and he's putting a baseball. Next up, we've got one of my favorite players as a kid. That's Mark Grace of the World Series champion Arizona Diamondbacks. The bottom corner, we've got Milton Bradley. Isn't that who makes board games? Probably not him specifically, but I'm pretty sure Milton Bradley makes board games. Now, the Arizona Diamondbacks were the fastest team to win the World Series. Their inaugural season was in 1998. 4 years later, 2001, they were the world champions of baseball. Up on the top here, yet another one of my all-time favorite players. That's Ken Griffey Jr. And if we look at this card here, that's Raul Mondesi. And Fleer has, if you look, there's it's a numbered card up to 300, and that was the one special card I got out of the box that I bought. The Mariners, during the 2001 season, had a record 116 regular season victories. And there's Jamie Moyer, who started pitching in the major leagues in 1986. And who knows, in 2024, he's probably still pitching somewhere. The top corner, that's A.J. Burnett, who pitched baseball's only no-hitter in 2001. And next up, we've got yet another one of my all-time favorite baseball players. That's Cal Ripken Jr. And 2001 was his last season, as was it for Tony Gwynn. Both of them retired in 2001 and were inducted into the Baseball Hall of Fame in 2007. Another interesting stat, in 2001, Scott Hatteberg of the Boston Red Sox was the only player to ever hit a grand slam and also hit into a triple play in the same game. Up in the top, there's Aaron Boone. Right there, we've got a player with one of my favorite names in baseball. That's Trot Nixon. And now, as I said, this set's very colorful, very vibrant. And yet another cool thing this baseball card set did was, as you can see, they color coordinate all of the cards. So your Orioles are orange and your Yankees are blue. Your Diamondbacks are purple, so on and so forth. Here we've got another one of my favorite names in baseball. That's Pokey Reese. In the bottom there, that's Kerry Wood, who was a great pitcher, but for only a very short time. His rookie season, he tied the major league record with 20 strikeouts in a game, but he didn't pitch very long in the majors. On the bottom here, we've got yet another one of my all-time favorite baseball players. That's Roger Clemens. And during the 2001 season, he's the American League Cy Young Award winner and also passed Walter Johnson for 7th all-time in strikeouts. Now, Tim Salmon is up on the top, and right there is what the backs of the baseball cards look like for 2002. Got the same exact photo as you do on the front, just blown up, so you only get to see a little portion of it. Next, there's Jeff Kent. Followed by Rickey Henderson up here in the top corner, who is Major League Baseball's all-time stolen base leader. And during the 2001 season, he collected his 3,000th hit. We've come to the last page, and there's card number 200 of the set. 2 more special cards I got. I got 2 jersey cards. This one's numbered to 100. Also got 2 maximum impact cards, a Barry Bonds and a numbered Derek Jeter card. And in the bottom corner, a game-used bat from Barry Bonds. I wonder if it's one of his 73 home runs during that season. And the last 2 cards of the set are unnumbered checklists, so you can find out how many cards are in the set and which players are in the set. Hope you enjoyed the video, and hopefully you learned something about the 2001 season and the 2002 Fleer Maximum Baseball Card set.